Hello, Wanda van Bogerijen here. Today I'm going to paint this glass jar. I'm going to put the stampelinos in. So I'm going to paint it with this. That's a chalk finish from DecoArt, and this is the glass one. And well, I'm going to do the sides here, not the bottom, because well, that will come off then. So just until the bottom and until the cap. So look, the cap is on, so I'm going to do it until there, otherwise it's just going to chip off. So my dogs are having their crazy 5 minutes right now, so sorry about that. I can't get it off. Maybe there's... Yes, I got it. Yes, now it's off. Sorry about that. I will be needing a palette, so I'm just going to shake it again, just so it's shooting up very well. Ooh, it comes out already. So we're just going to do that. And we get the brush and get some more of that. So now we're going to do it like this. And we can always do another layer, but first we're going to do the first layer. And I can already tell you what I'm planning to do with it. I'm planning to use this. This is the crackle medium. And when you did the first layer of painting, then you do the crackle medium, and then when that's dry, you're going to do another layer of paint for a different color. And then when it starts to dry, it's going to crack. And if you do a thicker layer of crackle medium, you will get bigger cracks. If you do a small layer, a thin layer, you will get smaller cracks. I'm going to put it aside again so you can see me work. That's the idea of a video, that you can see me do everything. Just going to lift it now. So that's the first layer. I think think I want to do another layer of this, because if you can see, you've got some dark spots, and that just didn't quite coated it right. So I'm going to let this dry. I've never used a heat gun on glass before, and I don't know if it will break, so I'm just going to leave it here, and then I will be back and we do another layer, and so on and so on. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. So here I am again. It's all dried up now, so we're going to do the next layer. I'm really excited about DecoArt, and I've never used these chalk paints before. Well, it feels a little sandy, so I'm liking it this far. You will be seeing me use DecoArt products a lot more. I just like to try them out. I've heard so much great things about it from Teresa, and Gina also uses them very much. This is just a little project. I just wanted to have a nice jar for my little stampolinos, so that's why I'm now altering this jar. Just a jar is just a jar, so, and now it's going to be a beautiful altered jar. And I hope you will like the effect the crackle medium is going to have. I'm just going to try out a thicker layer and a thinner layer. I think mixing that up would look very cool on here. So we're just going to try that. Just a little bit more paint. Very nice. It's going to be very, very nice. And then when I did this layer, I'm going to dry it again, or just let it dry, I'm sorry, that's what I meant. and I'm awaiting a very nice package today. I did bought a lot of these chalk paints, like I think almost a week ago now, and well, I didn't have very much other DecoArt paints, so I ordered some. So, well, I'm awaiting that package today, so I'm very excited to see. There's also going to be a self-adhesive stencil in it. And that's also very usable on glass or terracotta or that sort of things, but you can also use it on canvas or paper. So it's very you can use it for a lot of different things, and I like that about the product. So I will be back when this is dried up, and then we're going to use the crackle medium. So hold on for a little while, I'll be right back. Good morning on this Saturday sunny morning. I forgot to tell you, this is the DecoArt Decor Chalky Finish I used on my glass bottle or jar, and well, I'm just looking for the color. Alabaster white. Yes, alabaster white is the color. So it's like a creamy white color. So that's the one I used here. And today I'm going to begin with the crackling. This is the DecoArt Decor Chalky Finish crackle medium. And I'm going to use this with a brush. I just picked an old brush I'm going to use for the crackle medium from now on. So, well, let's begin. I'm just going to put it all over the bottle. And then after it's dried, I'm going to put over another layer of paint. And then when it's all dried up, the second layer of paint, you will see what crackle medium does. There you can see it already on the label. But we're going to have a lot of fun with this. Oh, I got something on my brush. No, it's not. I'm going to do a little bit of a thicker layer here to see what that does to it. I'm really liking this process, and I'm very excited of the end result. Yes, we did it all sides now. Now we're going to do the bottom piece. I again had something in my brush, so I wiped it off. So this thing is not only to keep my clothes clean, but also handy to wipe things off. But well, you can see that already, that I use it for that. So now we're going to wait until that is dry. Just going to clean this up here, and then we're going to use the next color, and this is also from DecoArt Decor, the Chalk Finish. And I'm just going to see what the color is. Taupe-brown. This is taupe-brown. And we're going to put that on top of this, and then after that's dry, you're going to see how wonderful that is. So I will be right back after it's dry. I'm back again. This top layer paint I'm going to use for my glass jar is from DecoArt Decor Chalky Finish, and the color is taupe-brown. I thought I mentioned it, but I'm just going to mention it again. And then I'm going to apply it after I've shaken it up. I'm going to apply it with this brush and this foam brush or sponge brush. Look. And we will see what the crackle does with a sponge brush or a normal brush. Very excited to try that. So see if it's shooting up very well. Ooh, it's shooting up very, very well. So we're just going to get it out of the jar, and we are going to begin with the sponge brush. And then I'm going to apply it. On top. Like so. And then I hope while we're painting we're going to already see some results. Oh yes, we are. Look, there's some very tiny cracks already. And then I'm just going to brush some more down here. So I just want to see a little bit of difference. So now I'm going to use the bigger brush. Don't go over it twice because you will smear it, I see. So if you want a thicker layer, just put it on in one stroke. And then I'm going to use the sponge brush again. I think adhering it with a sponge brush is nicer. It's softer, so you can stroke it more even. Yes. So we're just going to see what that does. To the jar. Oh yes, look, this is the front. And the side isn't ready yet, but this one is. And then the back is also going to crackle ready. And this side is also a little cracky already. It looks very funny. We will let it dry, and after that I'm going to be back to show you the real end results. And then we're going to embellish it with, I'm just going to use some lace. This one I got from Anime in a Happy Meal. So I'm going to use that with my heat gun. I'm just going to embellish it some more. So I will be right back. Hello, I'm back again. I was just playing and seeing what to do for a label to put stamplinos on, and well, I draw it out and then cut it out, and now I'm coloring it with this, what was it again, alabaster white. So while the jar is drying, I'm doing this. So this can dry also, and I can put the name Stemplinos on it. But first we are doing the painting. So I'm going to put this aside to dry if it wants to. And if it don't want to, oh, it has to. Just using a tiny brush. Just picked one. So that's all done. That's going to dry. And after it's dry, we will come back to it. And we do some more squiggling and stuff. Maybe also do the sides if I still can. Just doing them a little bit with this paint. Sorry, I'm mumbling. Just picking a little bit more paint to do the sides of this little card thingy. So it won't be all white, the sides. Like this, and then because I see the lines, I don't want to have raised edges, so I'm just going to smear it out again and then put it aside to dry. I see if something in the paint, that's gone now. So that's going to be dried all up, and then we will come back with the embellishing of the jar and putting on the label I just made. So I will be right back after everything is dried up and ready to go. Hello, I'm back already. Well, now we're going to use a gold paint pen. It's an 0.8 millimeter one, and it has a metal tip. So I'm just going to shake it, and now I'm going to make a little border with it. I'm very concentrated right now. So now I can talk again. So I made a border, and now it looks more like a label. And I'm just going to dry it because I don't want to smudge it. Yeah. Like that. I'm turning it around again and see if it's fairly dry. I think so. So now I'm going to write down the name of the little stamps. These are the stamps I'm making the bottle for. the jar, and these are named stamplinos. So they're little tiny stamps. Just going to try and write it in one stroke. Stamp. No. Oh well. It's not the best handwriting, but it's mine. So now I have finished up my little label. Look. Can you read it, Stamplino? Well, I can guess it, so... Well, it's my handwriting, so sorry about the crappy handwriting. So, well, I will be right back after the jar's all dried up, and then we're going to embellish it with the lace and my little handmade label. So, I will be right back. Welcome back. I'm going to show you how it looks now. Look how nice it is. Isn't that just gorgeous? So I'm going to use this as my front. I think this is a little bit nicer than this side. So I'm going to use my little Stamplinos, my Stamplino tag. I'm just going to put it aside, and then I need a little sorry about that, but I just can't get the glue off easy from my craft mat, so this is much easier. So I'm just going to put this away, and then I'm going to place it where I want it, and I just want it in the middle, about in the middle, I think, like this. Just going to push it down. Yes. My heat gun is here and it's already warming up. So that's that. Look at how cute it is. Isn't that cute? I wanted to show you, the cap was already gold looking. So look at how fun this looks. Isn't that just fun? I like it. Look. And then all the Stamplinos are going in the jar. So we have to wait until the heat gun is all ready to rumble. So I'm just going to play with my lace for a while. Oh well. I'm going to cut it. I think that's much easier. So I'm going around it. And you will see that it's going to be all gorgeous. I'm going to use this little scissor. Here he goes. Yes. So this one is all done. And then we're going to do the bottom. That's not very nice. Yes, like that. And then I'm going to put it around and around. Well, this is just a little project I'm doing in between. So just having fun with that. Like that. What's that? Okay. So we won't be needing this, but we do need this. And then I'm going to begin on the back. I'm just going to see which one is the front and which is the back. Maybe this is the back. So this is the bottom. This is the top. It's hard to see what's the top and what's the bottom. I think this is nice. So I think it's fairly ready. So I'm going to begin. Yes. And then I'm going to place it in there. Oh. It's not really ready yet, so I'm going to try to get it off without messing up. Well, we did mess up a little bit, but it's going to be underneath this one. So I'm just going to have to wait a little bit longer. Maybe put this one in here. Oh, there it comes. Maybe just a little scritchy and putting it down in there quick. Oh yes, that's right. Okay, that works for me. Yes, that's okay. Ready. Alrighty then. Oh. I haven't used it very much yet, so I'm a little bit clumsy with it, but I really like it, so I'm just going to keep on trying to use it. Well, okay, and another thingy. Like that. Oh, that's going to be so nice. to get it all lined up very well. Yes, I got it on my fingers. Very nice. Just peeling off the little strings you get when you use the glue gun. So that's alrighty. Look, isn't that just gorgeous? Almost done now. We're going to do the bottom. So the heat gun again. Ooh, there we go. And then put it in the... Yes, we do. If that's too hot for your fingers, please use like this wax paper. You can put it in between and then you can press it. Because this wax paper you also use for in the oven to bake cookies on there. So if you put it in between your fingers and the glue, you won't get hurt. But I'm just having the fingertips are well, I do have work hands, so I can my fingers how do you say that? They can stand the heat. So, but if they can't, just use the wax paper in between the lace and your fingers. That's a little hot, but we'll manage. Look, that's alright. There we go. Oh. Just going to clean my finger again, because otherwise it's going to stay on the lace, and I don't want that. So we're almost ready. Aren't you excited to see how it will be looking on the end? I am. So it's a little bit hot, but we will manage. And it's a little bit short. So we're going to pull it and stretch it out and then put it down. Yes, that's hot. So now getting rid of those little stringy thingies. Stringy things. That's gorgeous. Isn't that just gorgeous? So, just going to pull the... Oh, we'll be right back. Peekaboo. Oh, sorry about that. But then it can cooled down. So, now I'm going to show you how gorgeous it is. So, this is my altered jar. And of course the cap. Look at this, isn't that just gorgeous? Now, for the moment I've been waiting for, and I hope you too. There they go, the little Stampolinos. Just going to put them in. There they go. Go guys, go. Look at them go. They're just going in there. And the last one, yay! And they're in, look. They can go in a lot more. Wow, I'm just so happy with it. It's so lovely. It's gorgeous. I really love it. I really do. Ooh. It's just gorgeous. And feel it. It's too gorgeous. Well, I hope you're going to make a little jar for your room with these chalk paints and the crackle medium. It's just, well, you look at it, it's just gorgeous. So, stay tuned for more DecoArt fun. And subscribe if you aren't yet. And go over to my blog and follow me there to get notified when I post a new blog or a post. Post a new post, and you will get notified if you hit the follow button. And well, I really do like some more followers. I've got 15 now, so that's a very, very good start. But well, more is always better. So thank you very, very much for watching, and enjoy creating. And until the next time, have a nice day. Bye.